What's up? I'm HUGZ, that's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're jumping into Hunter episode 79. Last we left off, we had some crazy creatures eating people. Well, actually only the one creature. Crazy creature stealing people. Yeah. And the queen eating them and creating more crazy, weird creatures that are now more human-like. And more just like intelligent, like they're gaining intelligence. And well, and they're learning. They're learning through their experiences with humans, like to get names or how they like strategize. And now apparently how to get shot up by like some drug lord that is the king of whatever this NGL or something. And also Gon Killua like caught on that's where this is happening, I guess, or they think that's where that's happening. Yeah. I don't remember exactly what was going on with that, but they were taking an airship off to NGL to figure out what's going on with that. We also had the one that we thought was like a hybrid of the brother and sister. Yeah. Kurt and Raina. We saw him. Kind of like skip over the mom. Yeah. And like, you know, say like, we were wondering what the attachment is. Right. So we were like, is there like a piece of them that remembers her, or what is that about? So yeah, not quite sure. A lot of discussion in our last reaction. Not quite sure what exactly is passed off through the different generations, especially because a lot of times there's bugs and stuff. Yeah. Or animals that get merged with the human DNA. Right. So we're not exactly sure how that goes on, but for sure they skip them all. Right. Is it like some form? Because can't animals like sense like that's my blood, like, or that's my same species, I don't eat that? I mean, I guess, but then they wouldn't get humans at all. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's got to be something more than that. Yeah. To not go after the mom. Right. Some sort of connection. I don't know. Well, hopefully we'll find out more as we watch. So let's go ahead and jump into it. See what's going down. No good NGL. As Sam says, not gonna lie. Or no good land. Gotta laugh at your own jokes so nobody else is gonna, right? Why are the rest coming? Oh yeah, because they were, I forgot there was other people looking for it as well. This giant like Minotaur thing is crazy. Is that a freaking octopus with a hat? Why am I so excited about it? Is that like a panda pirate? What is going on here? Why do they have themes? He's like a gangster. He's like, I'm a panda, but I don't play games. I got my cross necklace on. I'm a thug. Bandana with my ears through it though. This freaking, is this like a freaking octopus cop or something? He looks like, what do the people who do YMCA? Oh, I can't think of Village People. I don't know. They look like the Village People. That one looks like an ant. Which one? The one in the center. Yeah, I guess kind of like a beetle ant. All right, but gotta stop bullying them. Yeah. They look cool though. And she looks super cool. Related to Hisoka. Dude, they seem very human. What do they mix with? Is that a scorpion too? Oh snap. With a heart on it. That's legit. Oh, that's legit. Whoa. I like that he just has a hoodie. Yeah. It's a jumpsuit hoodie. Well, they sound afraid. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Damn. What the hell? Oh, that's crazy. Ooh. The hybrids are like intense on this. Oh, he's cool. I was gonna say, is he like a horse, but he's also a snake? That dude looks creepy already, just saying. Yeah. Dude on the right.
隔離指定生物が逃げ込んだかもしれない。
パソコンとか機械あるじゃん。
ここはまだ NGL 国内ではないですからね。外交業務として主に情報交換に使用します。
国の中に同じような施設はあるか。石油製品、ガラス製品など心当たりのあるものはすべてこの場で外していただきます。
That's intense, yeah. I like how he says it as I fix my glasses. These are plastic though.
お前たちは最寄りの町で待機しててくれ。2週間以内に一度ここに戻り連絡する。
了解。
I want to know what didn't allow them to enter, like what different things that they had, or like what is having a bolt in your body gonna do? Like if you got like a knee replacement or something.
I know, and they got guns.
Smuggling guns. It's getting intense. 60 days in.
Yeah, it's like prison.
I was waiting for them to find one of them trying to like hide a phone up their butt.
It's like, oh man, so majestic.
I mean, it is kind of cool if it's that relegated, you know, or that regulated to get in. Like, it's got to be a pretty cool area. You're gonna run through villages that are completely, like, ripped apart. Probably ain't gonna be that hard to find.
動くんじゃねえぜ。死んじまっても責任取れないからな。
Is this... That's one of them? What?
It's cute.
Yeah. Isn't it like a tux and clown shoes?
I know.
Damn!
He's like, ow.
He just straight up took a hit with a tree!
What?
Oh, damn! Wow.
What had just happened?
This dude's savage and creepy.
See, I think he spits
Is it
on
like
him.
a seed or something?
He like shoot with his...
I don't know, but this dude seems like a badass more than the rest. Just he seems so intelligent.
Yeah.
He's also rocking a suit.
I know, he's like, I freaking look good.
I feel like they're picking up more human traits.
Yeah.
With the generations. I definitely feel something from him about being weird about the humans.
Damn, okay.
Wow.
Well,
I mean, she gets to live, but damn, she got chunked.
but why is it like liquid?
Oh,
Like,
it's a different reason. Well, because he like drinks out of that bottle.
I know, that's why I thought he spit.
It's cringy when they move, they make like a weird, like... Wow, there's like claw marks on them. Oh, snap. But these are stupid ones. These ones aren't even like...
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Freaking Gother over here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, snap. I'd be running out of there if I was them. He keeps drinking that water, though, so
Yeah.
it's like...
I think he's just spitting it out of his mouth. Because the way he spit, he went... Spit like a little bit.
Nice. I like he just lights their heads on fire. It's like a horror movie. Like that's kind of what this has become. Oh damn! Oh, is it a little dude freaking in there just blowing everybody away?
Little koala bear.
Oh
dude?
no, it's not.
Just the freaking... Oh,
Yeah.
freaking squished his head.
It's freaking crazy. I love how some of his arms are folded.
Yeah.
Snap.
That's scary.
That's freaking intense.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this has turned from like video game island to massive horror movie where they're just massacring eating humans. Like, they're becoming much more human themselves to where they understand what they're doing and like becoming more individual. With the fact they're having names, or personalities are getting more depth to them instead of just like single-minded creatures of like just work for the queen. Because even Colt, the first human one or whatever, he's much less an individual than the rest. Even though I feel like he has a direct connection to the humans, which I would think the other ones would have even more of a connection because they should have more human in them.
Which I kind of think is weird how Colt is. He is kind of like still one of the leaders, but he was kind of one of the first generations.
Yeah, because the rest of them seem more advanced.
It seems like all the ones that were like created around him were still stupid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or were stupid, and then, you know what I mean? So it's kind of just like...
Well, and he was made from children as opposed to like the adults that they've been taking.
Right.
I don't know, because he's still got that like hardcore mindset of serve the queen, but he also has that attachment to humans. Whereas the other ones are just killing for sport.
Right.
The other ones now just find it funny. The one, I don't know if we even saw his name or what his name is, the little pink dude, koala bear in a suit.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name. Spit dude.
Yeah, but basically he's got his own agenda. He's doing his own thing. He seems very advanced, very intelligent. Yeah. He knows exactly what he's doing.
He's reminding me of that dude off the bear off Ted.
He looks like he's in Pulp Fiction. That's what he looks like, walking around that suit, just like killing people, doing whatever he wants to do.
You seen the movie Ted?
Yeah. Have you seen Ted 2?
Or he's like that little strawberry Care Bear thing off of Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
The freaking evil bear.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, sorry.
I'm
if you haven't seen, what was that, Toy Story 3?
If you haven't seen that, I'm so sorry.
Apologies to you for not having watched it. But damn, this is crazy. They got split up quite a bit, okay? I thought a bunch of them were going to get eaten because I was like, there's way too many of them to come in here. Yeah. But they split off the group and a smaller group came in. I still think that little one, the little person that was riding with Kite, could still be up for grabs.
Yeah. Yeah, I also do want to know why the others couldn't get in. Like, I know the glasses, but why couldn't Big Bear Dude come in?
Yeah, I was curious.
And who else couldn't come in?
The bubblegum girl, Banana.
Yeah.
Is that her name? That's Banana, right?
No. Banana is someone else, I think.
I thought Banana is the bubblegum girl. And then Dinner or whatever is...
Dinner, could he come in?
Yeah, the Afro guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so. Anyway.
There's been a lot of new names, also, especially in this episode.
Right before we saw the little chameleon dude, I want to go back to right before and see if we could actually see an outline of him on the pillar.
I don't know. He was invisible.
Yeah, but I was just curious if he was there the whole time. We just couldn't see him, and then
if he just blended in very well.
Yeah.
I don't know. This show has gone through so many transformations to where it's like a different show every time. It's like when you watch a regular show, it's like, oh, there's a new arc. Oh, somebody's coming in, they're dating now. I'm thinking just regular drama TV shows. Oh, somebody passed away. There's going to be a story about how this is sad and they're overcoming it. Every time this show has a new arc, it's a completely different show. It's like a battle arena show where every episode is them fighting a new match and doing all this stuff. And then all of a sudden they're at an island. They're collecting Pokemon cards essentially. You know what I mean? They have a trading card game that they're playing. It's like Magic the Gathering. And then all of a sudden they're out here and now it's a freaking horror movie where they got all these crazy chimeras that aren't even anywhere near related to an ant anymore.
Yeah.
Out here just straight eating humans, getting guns, learning how to use weapons and how to team up and go against their prime directive, which is to work with the queen. Now they're doing their own thing. They're so different.
Yeah.
The show just completely changes into these different genres with the same characters.
Right.
With some of the same characters.
It's so good.
It is really good.
I love the whole idea of the chimera ant.
I think it's really interesting.
I just love it.
I always enjoy
just
games.
So smartly written.
Well written.
Well written, but whoever wrote it smart. Is that the same thing? Well written.
I'm really interested in the different types of chimeras just because I'm into the blending of species type thing I talked about You know, different stuff with DNA before. I've talked about different shows and stuff where they did that as well.
Yeah.
I even mentioned Street Sharks in a different show when we were watching Seven Deadly Sins, but same type of thing where it's like human shark hybrid.
Right.
I just think that type of stuff is cool. It's like what would happen if you mix these two creatures? And it's like there's some badass combos in here.
Yeah.
Like I think there's some really cool stuff, and we haven't even explored everything that there could be yet, or the full power of the people that we've seen yet.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see like what kind of like army is brought up, because like
we see the Royal Guards.
Oh yeah, I bet they're gonna be super cool. I can't wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I want to see the king,
because they're like separate and they're their own thing. I feel like they could be more powerful.
Yeah.
That's my theory. Is that they're going to be much more powerful. So I'm excited to see what they can do, how their personalities are, and then, of course, eventually the king. Mm-hmm. If we ever do get to see a king, hopefully they get shut down before a king comes into this.
Yeah.
But if there is a king eventually, the king
I hope they don't get shut down before the king, because I want to see the king like so bad.
I don't know how they're deal with this now.
I just feel like the more human ones are gonna end up being like good. Like I feel like they're gonna like want like eventually have like their own motives instead of working for the queen.
Yeah. And
they're already starting to kind of do their own thing. You know, so it's like, do they have to like wipe out like every one of them, or can they like what's gonna end up happening?
Eventually just take over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
With them becoming more and more human-like, I'm wondering if eventually some of them will turn against the queen.
Yeah. Well, it's what I just said, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying like what they were gonna do. That was my bad. I looked at that from a different perspective. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. But I'm literally wondering. I'm literally wondering like if they're gonna start their own like armies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, they could.
Honestly, I was paying attention to my finger hurt for a second. I was thinking about my finger, and I wasn't paying attention to what you said.
No, you're fine. I always repeat what you say too, and then you're always like,
so there you go.
said that, and I'm like, I wasn't paying attention to you.
So that's what I was thinking, though.
I'm just thinking about how the chicken I'm cooking smells really good, and I'm starving. So
let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Comment what other people commented, because apparently that's a thing. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. I love you guys.
Bye.